firewood to the client. Let's get everything set up. And hopefully we have a good drive. And let's make sure is I think we're good. Thanks for the like. I'm gonna start heading out of here. Got a nice heavy load. Sony, good afternoon. Hi and bye. Okay, geezer. We are, I think I got everything I need. Whew. Now we have about a 45-minute drive. Let me check one more thing. Okay. I have it in 4-wheel drive right now, so we can get out of here. Okay, let's put it in too high and let's rock and roll. So I don't hit the garbage can. Woo-wee! 2-cord out for delivery. And my toolbox is not shut all the way. Oh, I don't like that. Well, can't see out that mirror. We're good. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Pine? We were hauling some red fur today. We gotta go up and over the mountain down at the Condon. Looks so great. We might be stopping at the bottom of the hill. My hood and my toolboxes are not closed tight. That ain't good. I'm gonna be stopping over here and getting that. Oh, that's good. I'm driving my 2nd gen 12 valve. And we need to shut the hood, so. Oh man. Oh yeah. Ugh. When you think you're there and whoa. Oh yeah. Should have bought that plow truck 6 months ago during the summer. It's cheaper. Here, let's. I can take you guys. We need. There's that. Yep, it is popped. Here's the beautiful engine. Always keep my rags right here to test the oil. Got the P pump in it. Got my winch. Look at this view. And there's the firewood. Locked and loaded. And we're in the middle of nowhere. And there's a cow. Moo. Okay. There we go. now. No more stops, hopefully. No one's coming. Yeah, oh yeah. That text me. Fifth gear. One thing I like about the Cummins is it can pull out, the power band is pretty big. You can have power, you can come out, you don't have to downshift as much. Let's turn on the exhaust brake. Oh yeah, dual intake with methanol injection. Sixth gear now. We're in sixth gear, running about 55 miles an hour. It poured here. We had some rain. Rain like none other. It hasn't rained that hard this year. Hey, Nebraska! Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I might be buying something, a big purchase here in the next couple days. About 4 hours away though, so I might take you guys along for that trip. Thanks for following, Russell Loomis. I appreciate that. Yes, it stopped raining. Hey, bro. Hey, country style, how you doing? Well, I got some cola rolling out of the exhaust brake right now. I need to fix that exhaust brake. It's leaking a little bit, but it's still stopping me, so that's all that matters. I rarely use the brakes. I just use the exhaust brake. The exhaust brake is so awesome because I can come all the way to a complete stop with it. It was pouring earlier. How much you looking at? 90K? I like the older trucks. Whoa, dude. Nice comment. Okay. No cop, no stop. Oh, I remember that tractor. I'm gonna put the truck to a test. Okay. Oh, it's auction. Yeah, an hour left at 43. I'm gonna bet it's gonna get past 50 easy. My brother loves the auctions. He gets us in trouble. Woo. Look at that view. No, not yet. This is the stock trailer that I was loading up yesterday. Rolling some coal, boys. Oh yeah. 45 minutes. We're going down to Condon. This is one of my old oldest clients that I have. He buys about 12 cord a year, if not a little bit more. So he's a good feller. This guy wants to pass me so bad. Exhaust temp's only 1,000 degrees. Shift into 6th gear. There we go, boys. Yeah, it does pull pretty well. This guy is making me upset. I hate it when people are like, just pass. It's like, no one's out here, just pass. Am I going to be stuck in stacking? No, this guy I help offload, but his son likes to stack wood, so that's why. Well, don't pass now. We got a dump truck barreling down. Is that granite? Oh yeah, hopefully you do get 45. Yeah, that would be a steal if you did. Pushing about 1,100 degrees right now. Doing 55. I have a couple things I might be doing. So it kind of depends on marketplace. Kind of depends. Oh, they did paint their house. When you drive around in these outer country, there's a lot. People have a lot of money. They act like they're poor, but we're running about 1,600 degrees. Yeah, I'm pushing about 18. I might be downshifting here. Got a nice heavy load. 16 PSI. We're almost to the top of the hill. Come on, cool down. I don't have any methanol on me. Methanol can get expensive. So in the winter, I kind of run with no methanol. A little cloudy. It might rain a little bit. It's supposed to rain today. I don't know why they hog me so much on the corners, and then on the straight stretches they end up way back there. Not like I'm changing my speed. Hopefully that back door doesn't fly open. Hey, yep. Hopefully the Starlink's doing pretty good. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man. Are you want to pass or what, dude? Come on. I watch the mirrors quite a bit, dude. Yeah. I put it on pretty good though. It's still there. Come on, dude. You want to pass or what? Oh, this guy is. Sometimes you have to deal with people on the road. I don't know whose truck it is, but hey. Yeah, I can hear emergency vehicles. I'm just listening to you guys, so I don't have to read. If you use too much ether, it'll become an ether bitch. Better to put some alcohol in the rag, open the intake, and then crank it over and have the fire go in. That's what I would do. Ether is last resort, or if it's already an ether bitch. And once you get one, it will never go back. Woo-wee! I won't forget about this guy. He's like riding the yellow line, won't pass, and then like I tell him to pass. Oh, it won't open. I got it slammed in there pretty good. Yeah, I had a old boss. We had a tractor. It didn't use ether at all. It was a hard start. It would take a while to start, get some good batteries. And then we had a guy hired, and he started using ether, and now it won't start without half a can of ether. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right at night. This guy has a big enough truck to pass me. What's up? How you doing, Steven? We're driving to deliver some wood. Got the truck out of the wood yard. It was kind of muddy, but four-wheel drive and some weight in the back of the firewood helped. Now we're just chug-a-lugging and lugging along. Yeah, that's why I have you here, so I don't have to read it. At least I'm not texting and driving. Two cord. Maybe. We'll see how the day goes. He doesn't want to pass, he doesn't want to pass. Did I lose you guys? I'm delivering 2 cords. Oh, he's way back there now. Oh, great. Can't see that door. Yeah, I might have lost you all. I had this propane tank up on the side. Oh, boy. Now we're good. Who do you want me to call? Okay. Yay, yay. I lost the guy behind me. That's downshift. I think this is a 35 mile an hour and we're coming in hot, boys. Although some of these I've taken at 55 when they say 30. But we'll try to slow down since we have the stock trailer. I don't want to be paying for a new trailer. It must have turned off. $40. Yes, I've been busy. The AI is reading you way too fast. I'm not getting what you're saying, moon guy. Another 30. Exhaust brake for Lynn. I got this mountain coming up. I'll turn the camera around and show you guys here in about 5-10 minutes. Hopefully we don't lose service dropping down into it, but it is a massive, massive. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, and my AI reads his chats like super fast, probably because they're a little bit longer. So I need to have something saying, hey, shorten down this comment for me so I can understand it. Oh, what a beautiful day. These back roads are pretty fun to drive though. If you got a sporty car, they're even funner. Over here in these parts, sometimes it can get so foggy where you can't see a foot in front of you. And it gets kind of sketch. I don't like it when it gets that foggy. But I still drive 55. I drive 55 to 70 anywhere. Okay. Hopefully that guy's okay. Yay! 700 degrees, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,000. Keep on rolling. They plant here in the fall. This guy already has green sprouts coming up. I'm not sure if he planted wheat or not. I don't know what he planted. Yeah, we lost that guy done a long time ago. That's a cool view. There's a single, you probably can't see it on the camera, but there's a single windmill out there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I keep it below 1,200. I fixed it. I fixed it, boys. Trying to show you guys something cool when I muted it. Man, my feet are still a little bit damp from yesterday. It was pouring. smell that exhaust brake. It smells amazing. And you anymore. And we might be dropping down and losing a little bit of service. I'll come back though. We'll let it ride. We'll let it ride, boys. That's what we get when we perfect. Yeah, I bet we buffered a little bit on you guys. Oops. We're dropping down into not a big canyon, but enough to where the CenturyLink is like, help me. No, Starlink. I can't see my drone. Or satellite, depending who you are. That's the interesting thing about Elon Musk, though, is his brother is one of the biggest drone companies in the world. I learned that the other day. I thought that was interesting. Yeah. I like my Cummins. Good old 12 valve. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds pretty good when you're driving. Yeah, that's good. We're sitting around, man. We're pushing her, boys. I should put a mic right next to the turbo and have it. She whistles pretty loud. There we go. Ah, this. Okay. That's weird. Hopefully we don't blow a tire. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might be doing quite a drive tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully the guy responds. If he replies to me, then I might take you guys on an 8-hour drive. I lowballed the guy, the heck out of a guy, so he says yes, so we'll figure out if I asked him if tomorrow will work, and we're going to figure out if tomorrow works. Oh yeah. My tire looks low. We run her till she blows. I think I have blown around 20 tires in a year. They have a little bit of dry rot, but not bad. You just keep it below 180 or 80, whatever it is. We're getting close. We're getting close to the mountain, boys. Or we just go down, 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 and I get scared every time. I'm not really scared, but we do go down, down, down. So this hill is actually a pretty long hill. I'm gonna past Spokane, Washington. No, I actually did a job for an old farmer, and he had a whole bunch of old tires. I didn't want to buy new tires, so I'd swap the other tires on there, drive it for like 2 or 3 days, 4 days, and they would blow up, and I'd just swap a new old tire on. I went through like 20 of them. Saved me, I don't know, money, but not time. We're running about 1,500 degrees right now. No, I don't run spares. Spares are for wimps. Look at this view. Well, the camera doesn't do justice, but we're going, we're climbing. There's the temp right there. 1,600 degrees. And the corner. Make sure I didn't mute you all. I might need a downshift. Yep, downshift. Long hill. We're down to 40 miles an hour on this stupid hill. The key thing for Cummings is you don't want to get hotter than 1,200 degrees. So you watch that temp like a hawk. I know a lot of guys, they soup up their Cummins and then they run them way too hot, blow them up, melt them. And I won't let mine get above 1,200. Yeah, I think so. Well, now we got wind, a hill. My temperature doesn't rise. My temperature always stays within temp. I never overheat that. The only thing I watch is the EG. I watch everything, but the EGTs are the most important thing to do. Nope, I don't run spares. I got dualies on my truck, so if something blows, I just swap the dualies around. And I have 4 tires on that trailer, so if I blow one, we run with 3. If I blow 2, we run with 2. If I blow all of them, we just... Yeah. Nah, you don't need spares. I've never ran spares. Grind. We're grinding, boys. Oh yeah. Ooh, I need to slow down. Ooh. Look at this view, though. Look at this view. I might lose you guys. Look at that road. It's gorgeous, but I need to get down to 30 miles an hour before we hit the bottom of this hill. So the view is pretty, but my life's more important. Oh, that ain't good. Look at this. Look at that view. We're going to go all the way down this road. 30-mile-an-hour corner. The exhaust brake worked. I actually need to put on the gas because it's slowing us down too much. I used to come down this hill a lot faster and go around, but I lost brakes, and I did a job over in John Day, and I came down the hill, and I was actually punching the steering wheel because it was that bad. I legit thought I was going to die. Lost all brakes, hit the side of the shoulder at 50 miles an hour, crest this hill doing about 80, and it was bad. There's that Dodge. I thought he pulled over. He's still behind me. Wow. Out here, there's no cop. If something happens, you have to wait 2 hours for it to get out here. This is a 25. You want to do it at 35? Hopefully we don't lose y'all. Ah! Oh, easy money. Easy money. Use the brake. Use it. Oh yeah, that was no fun. I got my exhaust brake fixed, and I don't haul that heavy in this truck anymore. I was trying to keep up with my brothers, and they're a little bit lighter than me, but I blew up the brakes. They caught fire. Hopefully not. We shouldn't. But I was riding with my brothers, and I was trying to keep up with them. This thing can go pretty fast up hills, and I crest it way too fast. Yeah. Which one, Matt? Probably. Did you guys see the video of my brothers giving him a gift? Oh, that was funny. He was like genuinely liked it. We have not touched the brake. Well, we touch it 2 or 3 times coming down on these sharper corners. But other than that, this exhaust brake does absolute wonders. I never will haul again with an exhaust brake. Manual transmission, 4th gear exhaust brake. You can go down these steep hills like view. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You can't ask for better. That's one reason I like going this Condon. Well, we made it down. Yes. If I crashed, it would probably be 2 hours before a police officer showed up out here. They're that far away. We're in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah. Snowing like crazy all over the country, except for here. It's been pretty warm here. Yeah, I like driving in the snow. Okay, we hit the bottom of that hill, dude, guys. We are there. One last 30 mile an hour corner, and we're there. Woo. Uh-oh. Haha. Guys, stupid. Oh, they're planters. We're gonna plant some trees. We're gonna plant some trees. I cut down all your tweeds, guys. They're planting some trees over there. Trees plant themselves. Look, we're down in a canyon in the middle of nowhere, and I'm live streaming. That's how crazy this little guy is. That's crazy. Quite a bit of snow. steep canyon, and this is a pretty big mountain too. Good thing this thing gets good fuel mileage. Well, it used to. The snow is quite a bit. Yeah, that Dodge is still behind me, chug-a-lugging and lugging along. It's probably still doing. There's one tree up there. It is a truck. Someone was doing burnouts out here. Someone was having a blast. And then they crashed. Oh, that's hilarious. They were doing burnouts, and all of a sudden the burnouts went right into the fence. We're running about 1,200 degrees on the exhaust temps right now. Not too bad. I can run about 1,200 all day. I can run 1,500 all day. I notice when I run at higher RPMs, I tend to lose some oil though. We're in 6th gear going up to 6% grade. 50 miles an hour. Oh, we just hit 1,700. No, we hit 1,107. Might need to downshift into 5th. Let's downshift. Oh yeah. Love and hate and all in between. And this Dodge, I can't read the license plate. Probably thinks he's someone cool. Probably know him. Probably watching the live stream right now. I hate it when people just follow with more powerful vehicles. It's like, just pass me. We have this Starlink is doing crazy good on this drive. I'm kind of surprised. Here, I'll show you guys what we're going up right now. Look at this view. And the canyon, not much of a view. Keep it in between the lines. See, as soon as we hit the corners, it gets on me. As soon as we hit the straight stretch, I go the exact same miles an hour, and he won't pass me. I hate it when people can't stay between the lines too. It's like, dude, you're on the yellow line 90% of the time. It's like, drive in between, and then we can drive on the yellow line. Although we pay taxes, the whole road's ours. I can't tell you. I'm gonna go pick her up. I mean, it up. There it goes. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully by the time I get to the house, the client's house, the guy will respond to me on Facebook, and then I can text, I can call the bank and get the money ready. I thought that was something cool. It wasn't. I lost all that speed. I ain't going to the Philippines. Let's just put it that way. starving. I don't know what you mean by starving. Yeah, I brought this truck to Indiana. And then we hauled 23,000 pounds back. This truck's a beast. Guarantee I've replaced the transmission 3 times and the differential once, but it's still a beast. Yeah, as we're going 40 miles an hour up this hill. We got a lot of weight here. I'm gonna say we're around probably 20,000 pounds right now with a truck and trailer and wood. Rocking the road. We missed it, boys. High RPMs equal lower exhaust temp. If I had methanol injection, I would be doing like 10. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing? I have pulled over before. Heading over to Condon. Yeah, bye, dude. I'm sorry, the AI is just not reading your chats good. Like, I do not understand them. They're sporadic. It's like forensic wrote it. Someone who has, I don't know, AI is not working, I guess. Nope. It's absolutely gorgeous out here, guys. Like, look at this. Not a soul in sight. Still doing 40. Gorgeous, gorgeous view. And we're about 10 minutes away from the client's house. Wi-Fi. We're on Wi-Fi right now. A schizophrenic. That's what I was saying. It sounds like a schizophrenic wrote it. Yeah, this Starlink is absolutely amazing to run. Like, dude, we've been going over these canyons and mountains and haven't lost y'all. It's just absolutely amazing. No, I haven't talked to him about going live. Yeah, I am. I am feeling a lot better. I don't know what happened yesterday. That was terrible. Yeah, it was, I don't know what happened. I was seeing black dots. Everything just got like going black dots everywhere, very lightheaded. I don't know what happened. I haven't had that in like 4 or 5 years. So I don't know what it was. But we got the wood loaded up. I should have live streamed it, but I went inside and didn't even charge my phone, so it was down at like 2%. So I should have charged my phone last night, but I didn't. I was just done. There. No, so I don't live stream the guys unless I talk to them. I've talked to a couple people and they get nervous. They're camera shy. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Well, we're at 50 minutes of driving. and our average speed, I want to say, is 55. Some of these back roads, there's a lot of corners, and actually our average speed is probably 45 on average, because I haven't hit 70 yet. So it's a good, if you drive normally, you're looking at 40, 45 minutes with this trailer on. I have blood pressure. That's good. It means blood's pumping through my body faster. I thought I could work to it, but then I almost started puking, so I was like, I don't want to do that on live. I don't want to show you guys how weak I am sometimes. So we'll just stop it. But I did get it loaded up a little bit slower. High blood pressure. Probably. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I could talk to him, see if he wants to. He's an older guy, so. Hey, if you drive at 100 instead of 180, you use less fuel too. Just hit 1200. When you guys shift, do you guys use your clutch or do you guys float the gears? Coming into town. Ooh, I got a message from Facebook. Hopefully it's the guy. Hopefully like, yeah, we're on tomorrow. I'll call the bank and head out super early. I'll drive into, whoa. I won't go to the hospital unless I'm there, carried there in a car by someone else. I have to pass out. I've only been in the hospital twice, and each time I ended up in the hospital, it was because it was not my choice. Let's just say I didn't know I was going. And when I got life flighted, and I told them, they said my appendix was about ready to burst. I blacked out, and I ended up in the hospital. And they said that my appendix was about ready to burst and they needed to life flight me. And I was like, no, I'll just drive over to Pendleton. I don't need life flighted. And they said, no, we don't recommend that. I'm like, you can't keep me here. So I was leaving and they're like, okay, we'll let you leave. I had someone to drive me. And they're like, I'll give you a painkiller so you won't suffer on the way over to the drive, an hour and a half drive to the hospital. I was like, okay, I'll take some painkiller. I think it was morphine or something. So they shot me up, or some painkiller. And then like 10 minutes later, like, do you want to ride on a helicopter? And I was like, yes! And then they life flighted me out. I was like, when I came to it, after it was all said and done, I was like, you guys tricked me. So I didn't pay the life flight bill, because they tricked me. I was like, I did not agree to this. That's the one time. The other time, I don't know how I ended up in the hospital, but I did. I know. It was a cool flight too, dude. The first time I ever rode in a helicopter. I can't see out my mirror. This is a pretty cool town. Old town. That's the thing about town, is everyone waves at you. Pretty cool. That I'm going to be, oh yeah, that's why I'm bidding a job today. I'm going to be bidding a job, asphalt job today, and I think it's that spot right there. Put on my blinker. This guy right here sells firewood 4 blocks away from the guy that I sell to. I don't know how he's not been able to, I don't know. Well guys, I'm here, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining, and I'll live stream the way back probably. Bye bye.